Good morning, Jason. How have you felt since our last visit?
I felt pretty good.
Do you have any questions for me since we last met?
No.
Alright, well, I gave you some pamphlets to look at covering subluxation, chiropractic, and adjustment. I hope that some of them cleared up a little bit about what we do. But if you have questions, we're going to kind of go over it a little bit throughout this talk.
Okay.
Okay, so reviewing your intake paperwork, I see you have cervical pain, neck pain on the right. Is your chief complaint? We took some x-rays, so I wanted to show you a comparison for what we call normal with your x-rays.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, so if you look over here on the right, we're looking at our normal x-ray. We're looking at the curve along the back of the x-ray, making sure it's uniform. We're looking at the densities, so the color of bone, we're wanting to make sure that's all the same. We're checking disc height at all these levels. We're making sure there's no fractures. All the vertebra or these blocks are about the same size.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look over here, can you see anything different with your x-ray?
Yeah, it looks like I'm missing a little bit of a curve and my neck is a little bit straighter than the other one.
Okay, so what we see is it's a little bit straighter. We see a couple of these where they look like they're pushed back just a little bit from the one above it. We see that the color's not really uniform. This vertebra right here is a little bit flatter. We see the edges of the vertebra kind of prolonged a little bit over the disc. And what this does is it kind of puts stress on the entire system. It also explains your discomfort with a little bit of flexion, extension,
Okay.
also stretching, and a little bit of pain while laying down. Reviewing your history, you mentioned having this pain for over 10 years, increasing over time. You don't remember a cause, and between work and home, you spend over 7 hours a day seated. Your activity level is also decreased to less than 2 hours a day. This pain increases throughout the day and keeps you from doing anything outside of the house with your wife and kids over a prolonged period.
Yes.
So good news, you're a perfect candidate for treatment. Immediately after your adjustment, I expect for you to get at least some relief. But for as long as you've had this pain, it'll take a little bit of time to see consistent results.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is for your treatment plan, I'm setting the treatment plan for 2 times a week for 3 weeks.
Okay.
We're wanting to get your system to adapt just a little bit better. After that, we're going to drop off to 1 time a week for 3 weeks.
Okay.
We're going to do a re-eval at 6 weeks.
All right.
Just to check the progress. I feel like you're going to see amazing results towards the end. This treatment plan from start to end is going to cost $315 over the next 6 weeks. So let's go ahead and set some appointments or look at appointment times that you trust you can make each week.
Okay, sounds great.
Thank you.